Good morning, students. You are welcome to today's online class. I hope you all completed the homeworks and you studied the formulas, isn't it? Okay. Today let's start the exercise 5.1, third question, first sum. Okay. Write the question along with me. 3 vertices given and area also given. What is the question? Vertices of given triangles are taken in order and their areas are provided aside. In each case, find the value of P. Here unknown value P is there. We have to find out the unknown value P. Okay, let us do. Write the question along with me. Page number 208. Write the question. Vertices of given triangles are taken in order and their areas are provided in each case. Find the values of P. Here two questions are given already. Second question you completed, I hope. First one let us do. The vertices are 0, 0, 0, 0, P, 8, 6, 2, and the area is 20. Let us give the name as service A, B, C, R, P, Q, R, anyway. Let the points, solution, let the points A of 0, 0, B of P, 8 and C of 6, 2. Okay, the area is given. We have to find the unknown value P. Okay, so by using area of triangle formula, we can get the answer. By using area of triangle formula, we can get the answer. Do you remember the area of triangle formula? Say the formula. Area of triangle ABC. Area of, given that area of triangle ABC equal to 20 square units. 20 square units. It is given. Okay, it is given in the question. Let's write the formula. Area of triangle ABC formula of into, say the formula, x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1, close the bracket, then minus x1 after next term we have to start here x2 y1 plus next x2 after x3 y1 after y2 plus x3 over then x1 y1 y2 over y3 is equal to, close the bracket, is equal to 20 is given. Okay, so 20 we have to write. Then from here let's write the values separately. A of 0, 0 means x1 equal to 0 and y1 is equal to 0. x2 is equal to P and y2 is equal to 8. x3 equal to 6 and y3 is equal to 2. Now let's substitute these values in this formula. Okay, so that 1 by 2 into x1 y2, that is 6. X1 value, what is the x1 value? 0. Okay, 0 into y2 value 8 plus next term x2 y3, that is P into, what is y3? y3 is 2 plus x3 y1, what is x3? 6 into, what is y1? 0. In first bracket over, close the bracket, minus of, then x2, this is formula minus, okay, this minus, then x2 y1, what is the value of x2? x2 is P into, what is the value of y1? 0 plus x3 y2, next term x3 y2, what is the value of x3? x3 is 6 into, what is y2? 8, then plus is there, plus x1 y3, what is the value of x1? 0 into y3 is 2, then close the bracket. Okay, is equal to 20, then of into, let's multiply 0 into any value 0 plus P into 2p plus 0 into 6 0 close the bracket minus formula minus of p into 0 0 plus 6 8s are 48 plus 0 into 2 0 which is equal to 20. Again half into add with 0, so 0 plus 2p plus 0 is 2p minus here 0 plus 48 plus 0 is 48 is equal to 20. Let's take this 1 by 2. We have to find the unknown value p. So that only p term we have to keep. Remaining everything anyway we have to take that. So then only we can get the answer. So here let us take this 1 by 2 right side. Okay. So what we get? 2p minus 48 is equal to already 20 is there. Take this 1 by 2 this side. So it 1 by 2 become 2 by 1. So into 1 by 2 by 1. 1 by 2 become 2 by 1. Now 2p minus 48 is equal to 20 into 2 we have 40. Now only p term keep it this side. Remaining terms bring this right side. So minus 48 we have to take this right side. So 2p is equal to 40 plus minus 48 when we take the right side it will become plus term. So plus 48. So 2p is equal to 40 plus 48 we get 88. So we need p. So p is equal to 88 divided by 2. So we can cancel by using 2 table. 1 2 is 2 here. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So p is equal to 44. So the unknown value p is equal to 44. Understand? Okay. Now let's move the next example. Example 5.4. Okay. So it is in page number 206. Write the question example 5.4. Example 5.4. It is in page number 206. Write the question example 5.4. Read carefully, understand it and write the question. Okay, example 5.4. What is example 5.4? The points P of minus 1 comma minus 4 and Q of B comma C and R of 5 comma minus 1 are collinear, and if 2B plus C is equal to 4, then find the values of B and C. What is the question? 3 points as well as one more equation also given. Okay, we have to find the unknown values B and C. How can we do? We know that 3 points are collinear, means area of triangle will be 0. What is meant by collinear? 3 or more points are collinear. We know that if they lie on the same straight line, 3 or more points lie on the same straight line, then we can say the points are collinear, isn't it? Here 3 points are collinear given. So 3 points are collinear means we cannot form a triangle. So area also we cannot find. Area will be 0. So area of triangle equal to 0 condition can be used. By that we will get equation. Okay, that equation want to solve with the given equation. What is the given equation? 2b plus c is equal to 4. So children, read the question carefully and write it. Let's do. Okay, along with write the question. Example 5.4. If the points P of minus 1 comma minus 4, Q of B comma C R of 5 comma minus 1 are collinear, and if 2 2b plus c is equal to 4. Then find the values of b and c. B and c. Listen. Are you listening, students? Listen here. If the points p of -1, -4, q of b, c, here b and c are unknown values, we have to find out. R of 5, -1 are collinear. And if one more equation is there, 2b plus c is equal to 4. Then find the values of b and c. So what to do now? Given it is the points are collinear. So we know that points are collinear means the area of triangle is 0. So let's use that condition. Okay. So since the given points are collinear, given points p of, what are given points? P of -1, -4, q of b, c, and r of 5, 1 are collinear. We know that area of triangle PQR is equal to 0. Area of triangle PQR is equal to 0. Let's write the formula. Area of triangle formula. Say the formula. Half into, recall the formula, half into x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1, close the bracket, minus the next bracket, x2 y1 plus x3 y2 plus x1 y3 is equal to 0. From the given points, let's write the x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 values separately. What is the x1 value? x1 is equal to -1 and y1 is equal to -4. x2 is equal to b and y2 is equal to c. x3 is equal to 5 and y3 is equal to -1. Let's substitute. That is equal to 1 by 2 into x1 y2. x1 is -1, y2 is c. So -1 into c. Are you listening? -1 into c. Then plus this there, plus x2 y3. What is x2 value? x2 is b and what is y3 value? -1. So b into -1. b into -1. Plus what is the next term? x3 y1. What is the value of x3? x3 is 5 into y1 is -4. So 5 into -4. Close the bracket. Next bracket minus of, next bracket we have x2 y1. What is x2? What is x2? b. What is y1? -4. So b into -4 plus x3 y2. What is the value of x3? x3 is 5 into y2 is c. 5 into c. 5 into c plus x1 y3. What is the value of x1? -1 and y3 also -1. So -1 into -1. -1 into -1. Close the bracket. Is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Why no? Area of triangle is 0 since the points are collinear. So equal to 0 can be taken. Now half into, let's multiply all the terms. So -1 into c, what we get? No, minus c. Minus c. b into -1 is minus b. And 5 into -4 is -20. -20. Close the bracket. First bracket over. Then minus of next bracket. b into -4 is -4b plus 5c Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Minus into minus plus, is it? So minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 equal to 0. Since the given points are collinear, so we equal to 0 can be used. Okay. So 1 by 2 into, so minus C minus B minus 20. This minus is common for all these three terms. So let's multiply. Okay. So minus into minus plus. So minus into minus 4b we get plus 4b. Minus into plus 5. Minus into plus is minus. So minus into plus minus. So minus 5c. Minus into plus minus. So minus 1 equal to 0. Close the bracket, equal to 0. That is half into, let's simplify the like terms. Here minus c minus 5c, both like terms. Okay. Minus c minus 5c we get minus 1 minus 5, when we add we get minus 6. No, same way minus c minus 5c, when we add we get minus 6c. Okay, minus 6c, then b terms add it, minus b plus 4b. Okay, so what we get plus 3b. Then number terms, minus 20 minus 1. Okay, add it and give the same sign, minus 21 equal to 0. Further, this 1 by 2, let's take that side. Okay, so remove the bracket, minus 6c plus 3b minus 21 equal to 0 into this 1 by 2, bring that side. So we get 2 by 1. So 0 is the any value is 0. So let's write next step, 6c plus 3b minus 21 equal to 0. Equal to 0. Now let's see that from all the term 3 common we can take it out. So that let's divide it by 3. Divided by 3. That's what we get. Divided by 3 means first term minus 2c plus, here divided by 3 means remaining we have b minus, here 21 divided by 3 we get 7. 7 equal to 0. So given question is, in the given question is 3 points are collinear, 2b plus c equal to 4. You see? So the same, let's bring this equation as like 2b plus c equal to 4 form. Okay? Let's bring as linear form. So minus 2c plus b, let's take this constant term as right side. So 0 plus 7 it will become, that is 0. 7. 0 plus 7 is equal to 7. So let's write this equation. Minus 2c plus b is equal to 7 can write. B minus 2c equal to 7. B minus 2c is equal to 7. The same equation orderly we have written. First b term, then c term. Okay. The same equation we have written orderly. Beta, c term is equal to constant, like that. Equation number 1. Now let's use the given equation. Let's use the given equation. Given equation is, what is the given equation? 2b plus c equal to 4. 2b plus c is equal to 4. Equation number 2, let's take it. Okay. Okay. Listen children. So we have to find the b and the c values. So by solving we can get. We can use here either elimination method can be used, or cross multiplication method. Any one method you can use. Better we can use here elimination method. Okay, that is easy. So here what we can do now? So elimination method. If you are using elimination method to cancel any one variable, we can multiply. If we multiply the equation 2 by 2, here this variable term c become 2c. By that we can cancel the c term. Otherwise, if we multiply the equation 1 by 2, this b term become 2b. By that we can cancel this first term. 2b term we can cancel. So as a result, any one condition we can use. So now let's multiply the equation 2 by 2. Equation 2 by 2 implies multiply by 2 and say. Okay. To cancel any one variable, we have to multiply by 2 into equation 2. So 2 by 2, what we get now? 4b, 2 into 2b, 4b, plus 2 into c is 2c, equal to 2 into 4, 8. Okay. Now it become equation number 3. Now equation 1 implies, what is equation 1? b minus 2c equal to 7. Okay. It is equation number 1. Add 1 and 3. Okay. Equation 3 plus 1. What we get now? 4b plus b, 5b. 5b. This 2c plus 2c minus 2c can be cancelled. Plus 2c minus 2c can be cancelled. What is the value? Plus 2c minus 2c? 0. Okay. So plus 0 equal, what is 8 plus 7? 15. So 5b is equal to 15. We need a b value. So b is equal to 15 divided by 5. Let's cancel 1 5 is 5. 3 5s are 15. So b is equal to 3. Put this b value in any one equation, either 1 or 2, and get the c value. Put b is equal to 3. In which equation can be selected? First equation or second equation? Second equation, positive equation. So let's select that one. As here is any one equation you can select. Okay. So 2 implies what we get now? 2b. 2b is there. So 2 into b value is 3. In place of b we have to substitute 3. Plus c is equal to 4. 2 3s are 6 plus c is equal to 4. C is equal to 4. It is in plus term. When we take the right side, it will become minus. So minus 6, which is equal to minus 2. Therefore, C is equal to, B is equal to 3 and C is equal to minus 2. Okay, understand? I hope you all understood, is it? Okay, let's move the next question. The same way, we have exercise question, page number 209, question number 4. Page number 209, question number 4. Your first one is simple, very simple. You can do homework. Okay. Question number 4, first subdivision homework. Second subdivision, let's go. Okay. Write the question. Question number 4. In each case of the following, find the values of A. Find the values of A, which the given points are collinear. Fourth, second subdivision. Write the question along with me. A, 2 minus 2A minus A plus 1, 2A, and minus 4 minus A, 6 minus 2A. Write the question carefully. Or collinear it is given. Or collinear it is given. So we know that since the given points are collinear, we know that area of triangle is equal to 0. we have to, what is the question? No, find the value of a. Find the value of a. So read the question twice. 3 points given. Find the value of a. Also given since the points are collinear. Okay. Let's give the name A of, B of, C of, like that. Okay. Observe this. So since the given points A of, capital A of A comma 2 minus 2a, B of minus a plus 1 comma 2a, and C of minus 4 minus a comma 6 minus 2a are collinear. So area of triangle is 0. Therefore area of triangle ABC equal to 0. Here what is x1? What is y1? Let's write. So x1 is equal to a comma y1 is equal to 2 minus 2a, and x2 is equal to minus a plus 1 comma y2 is equal to 2a. y2 is equal to 2a. Then x3 is equal to minus 4 minus a comma y3 is equal to 6 minus 2a. 6 minus 2a. So let's substitute this values in this formula. We know the formula. Area of triangle formula say, recall the formula. Area of triangle, what is area of triangle ABC? Of into x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1, close the bracket, and minus of next x2 y1 plus x3 y2 plus x1 y3 is equal to 0 since the points are collinear. That is of, let's substitute the values of into, what is the value of x1? No, a into, what is the value of y1? y1 is 2 terms are there, so let's use the bracket. 2 minus 2a, 2 minus 2a, then plus x2 y3. First term over x1 y2 over, then formula plus. So next to x2 y3. What is x2? Minus a plus 1. 2 terms are there, so let's use bracket. y3, what is y3? 6 minus 2a plus. What is the next term? x3 y1. x3 y1. What is x3? Minus 4 minus a. Minus 4 minus a into y1. What is y1? x3 y1. What is y1? What is the value of y1? 2 minus 2a. 2 minus 2a. Then close the bracket. Then formula minus of, minus of next x2 y1. What is x2? Minus a plus 1. Minus a plus 1. x2 y1. What is y1? 2 minus 2a into, use the bracket, 2 minus 2a. s2 y1 over, next plus is there, formula plus. Then x3 y2. What is x3? x3 is minus 4 minus a. Minus 4 minus a into y2 value is, what is y2? 2a into 2a plus what is next term? x1 y3. x1 is a into next y3. What is y3? 6 minus 2a. 6 minus 2a. Okay. So let's substitute. We know the formula. So we have to substitute that values. We completed, substituted. Okay. So we can continue this in next class. Okay. Up to here we have to practice well. We can continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you, students.